Did you know that there are more than 200 recognized countries in the world, each with its unique quirks and characteristics? It's true, and we're about to embark on a fascinating journey, exploring some of the most intriguing facts about these diverse nations. From the chilly landscapes of Antarctica to the tropical beaches of the Seychelles, we're going to uncover some delightful tidbits that will make you see these places in a whole new light. Maybe you'll learn something about your own country that you didn't know before. Or perhaps you'll discover a new favorite destination. We've got facts that will make you laugh, facts that will make you wonder, and facts that will certainly pique your curiosity. And the best part? You don't even have to pack a suitcase or leave your home to join us. So buckle up, because we're about to take an exciting journey around the world from the comfort of your screen. Let's start our journey in Europe, a continent rich in history and culture. Did you know that Europe is home to the smallest country in the world? That's right. Vatican City, an independent city-state enclaved within Rome, Italy, is the smallest internationally recognized independent state in the world, both by area and population. And let's not forget about France, the most visited country in the world, boasting an impressive 89 million tourists per year, who come to experience its iconic landmarks, exquisite cuisine, and world-renowned art and fashion scene. But Europe isn't just about the big names, it's also about the hidden gems. For instance, nestled in the heart of the Balkans, you'll find Montenegro, a country so small that you can drive across it in just a couple of hours. Yet, despite its size, it's packed with stunning landscapes, from shimmering beaches to rugged mountains. And speaking of mountains, did you know that Europe is home to the Ural Mountains, which are considered the natural boundary between Europe and Asia? These mountains are among the oldest on Earth, with an age of 250 to 300 million years. Moving north, we find Finland, a country that has more saunas than cars. Yes, you heard it right. The Finns take their sauna culture seriously, and it's not uncommon to find a sauna in every house, apartment, and even office building. Then there's the land of fire and ice, Iceland, the only country in the world with no mosquitoes. Imagine a summer evening without the buzz and bite of these pesky insects. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? And let's not forget about the United Kingdom, a country so fond of tea that it consumes an estimated 100 million cups daily, enough to fill about 20 Olympic swimming pools. Europe, with its rich history and vibrant cultures, never ceases to amaze. Next stop, Asia, the largest and most diverse continent on Earth. Home to 50% of the world's population, Asia is a cornucopia of cultures, languages, and traditions. But let's dive into some of the more astonishing aspects of this vast continent. Russia, an Asian giant, is the largest country in the world. It spans 11 time zones, meaning when it's breakfast time in the western city of Kaliningrad, it's already dinner time in Kamchatka in the east. Now that's a country where you can literally time travel. Moving southeast, we find ourselves in Japan, a nation that's a fascinating blend of tradition and technology. Japan boasts the highest number of vending machines per capita. From hot beverages to umbrellas, you can find almost anything in these convenient contraptions. It's a vending machine wonderland. In the heart of Asia, we find Mongolia, the least densely populated place on Earth. With vast open plains and nomadic culture, it's a place where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of modern life. Now let's hop over to Bhutan, the only carbon-negative country in the world. Yes, you heard that right. This small Himalayan kingdom absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces, setting a green benchmark for the rest of the world. And we can't forget about Indonesia, the world's largest archipelago with more than 17,000 islands. It's also the only place in the world where you can find the largest lizard on Earth, the Komodo dragon. Finally, let's take a moment to appreciate Asia's culinary prowess. From India's fiery curries to Vietnam's comforting pho, Asian cuisine is as diverse as the continent itself. Food is a universal language here, weaving a delicious tapestry of flavors that transcends borders. Asia, a continent of extremes, always has something new to discover. From the icy tundras of Siberia to the tropical beaches of Bali, from the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the ancient temples of Angkor, Asia is a testament to the astonishing diversity and richness of our planet. Our global journey isn't over yet. Let's explore the rest of the world. Stepping onto the African continent.
Ever wondered what makes Africa, the second largest continent, so unique? Allow me to paint a picture for you. Africa is a land of wonders, rich in diversity and teeming with a myriad of cultures and languages. It's a continent where you can hear over 2,000 languages spoken, each one a unique melody in the grand symphony of humanity. But the diversity doesn't stop there. Africa is also home to an extraordinary range of flora and fauna. From the mighty baobab trees of Madagascar to the majestic elephants of the Serengeti, every turn in this vast continent unveils a new surprise. Stretching over 20 million square miles, Africa is an impressive tableau of 54 countries, each with its own unique charm and character. So vast, so varied, so vibrant, Africa truly is a world in itself. Now let's dive into some fun facts about a few of these fascinating countries. Starting with Algeria, did you know it's the largest country in Africa? Yet the size isn't the only fascinating thing about it. Moving on to Botswana, it's home to one of the world's largest salt pans, a sight to behold indeed. Egypt, as we all know, houses the ancient, awe-inspiring pyramids. But that's not all there is to this captivating land. Ethiopia follows a unique calendar, which is 7 years behind the rest of the world. Talk about time travel. Let's venture further. Ghana, glittering with its gold resources, is a testament to Africa's riches. Kenya, on the other hand, boasts an incredible array of wildlife. Madagascar, an island country, is a hotspot for unique species found nowhere else on Earth. Nigeria, teeming with life, is the most populous country on the continent. Next, we have South Africa, which surprisingly is home to a colony of penguins. And finally, Zimbabwe, where the majestic Victoria Falls thunders. Intrigued? Well, we're not done yet. Moving on to Tunisia, have you heard about its unique Star Wars connection? It's home to the original sets of the epic film saga. Now let's hop over to Uganda, a country known for its youthful population where over half of the residents are under 15 years old. Next, we find ourselves in Morocco, mesmerized by Chefchaouen, the city that basks in shades of blue. Heading south, Namibia's Skeleton Coast awaits us with its haunting yet fascinating shipwrecks. In the heart of Africa, Congo's lush rainforests, teeming with diverse wildlife, are a sight to behold. Meanwhile, Libya's vast desert, the Sahara, presents an endless sea of golden sands. Tanzania doesn't stay behind with Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in Africa, piercing the sky. Finally, we reach Zambia, where the mighty Victoria Falls, locally known as Mosi Oatunya, or the smoke that thunders, leaves us in awe. Africa indeed is a treasure trove of wonders. Aren't these facts about Africa's countries simply fascinating? It's quite the revelation to learn that Algeria is the largest country in Africa. Who knew that Tunisia had a claim to fame in the Star Wars saga? Ethiopia's unique calendar system, which operates 7 years behind the rest of the world, is another intriguing highlight. Let's not forget Zambia, home to the smoke that thunders. Next time you think of Africa, remember it's not just a continent, but a vibrant tapestry of cultures, landscapes, and mysteries waiting to be discovered.
Let's hop over to Australia, a continent of extremes. While it holds the title for the driest inhabited continent, it also boasts the world's largest sand island, Fraser Island. This island stretches over 75 miles and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Crossing the Pacific, we land in North America. Canada, the second largest country globally, holds an astounding fact. It has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. That's over 2 million lakes, each shimmering with its own unique charm. As we journey southward to another American continent, we find the Amazon rainforest in South America. This vast green expanse is so large that it produces 20% of the world's oxygen. That's every fifth breath you take, courtesy of the Amazon. And finally, let's not forget Antarctica. Although it's uninhabited by humans, it is home to millions of penguins. This icy landscape is the coldest, windiest, and driest continent, making it a wonder in its own right. From the icy landscapes of Antarctica to the tropical rainforests of South America, our world is full of surprises. What a whirlwind journey around the globe that was. We've uncovered Europe's hidden gems, marveled at Asia's astonishing aspects, and reveled in the wonders of the rest of the world. From the quirky to the awe-inspiring, these snippets of knowledge have offered us a fresh perspective on the world's diverse cultures and histories. So, chime in with your favorite facts, and let the exploration continue. Remember, every country has a story to tell, and these fun facts are just the tip of the iceberg. So keep exploring, keep learning, and you'll discover that our world is far more fascinating than you ever imagined.